people will always say, find your passion or follow your passion. And I think that is good that people tend to work harder and do better when they are doing things that they love, but it can take a while, and I think a lot of people don't find their passions immediately. It may take you to you're 30 years old to figure it out, maybe to you're 40. So I wouldn't overly pressure yourself. I think you do a few different jobs, and maybe I always tell people in your 30 or your 20s, maybe it's 2 years here, 2 years there, 2 years there, and by the time you get to your end of your 20s, you kind of figure out which lane you want to be in, and then stay in it. It can hurt your career, I think, if you bounce around too much and become sort of a jack of all trades but not a master of anything. Even if the role that you're in shouldn't define who you are. You may be like a really creative person, but you're working in accounting, or you may be a really analytical person who's working in creative. You should always have a vision of like who you think you want to be and what you want to do, and not let the job define whatever job role that you're in. And if your job isn't fulfilling everything that you want to do, there's so many other things that you can do outside of work to keep sharpening your sword of skills. I think it's really valuable to challenge the status quo, and to really be a real critical thinker about things. But whenever you challenge it, so that people don't think of you as just an annoyance, always try to offer solutions. So if you look at something and say, I think Quibi is a really silly idea, why do people want to watch, pay $5 a month to watch video on their phones? In that same take, give a solution, like, well, how could it have worked, or what should it have been? People use this term leading from the front, which I hate. I think that's about dominating people and being on the pedestal, and the leader gets all the credit. And really, the best leaders, I think, are leaders that people don't even realize are leading. That they're really there to help empower the people that they work with and push obstacles out of the way and let those people shine as much as they possibly can. Being aware of your own emotions and how you're feeling about things when you're working with other people, and then being able to manage yourself. So, you might get into situations where you feel like saying something, but you learn how to kind of hold your tongue, or how to manage your, kind of losing your temper about things. It's so, I think, important in terms of working with other people. And then understanding how to navigate the emotions of others, and understand how other people might be reacting and feeling about things that they're going through or that you're saying. I think in the media and entertainment business, because it is such a creative business and such a collaborative business, it's so much about how people are feeling and emotionally about the work and about themselves. And it's not just about the stuff or the facts. It really is about all that sort of squishy human stuff in our industry.